Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin and welcome back to another Fortnite video. In today's video, we're talking about the Week 8 challenges of Season 5 and more specifically, where you can find that road trip battle star on the Week 8 challenges because it is a little bit different. Of course, the first 7 weeks were all that was needed to get the Enforcer, but they still are going with those road trip challenges. We'll talk about that, where to find the hidden battle star, and basically a full guide on all of those Week 8 challenges. If you guys could drop a like on this video, I would really appreciate that. Let's go for 705 likes. That would be absolutely amazing. Also subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We're on that road to 362 million subscribers and I'm really excited about it, so I'd appreciate if you guys could sub and help me hit that goal, and we'll just keep it going like that. Now I'll show you guys here in a second what this week 8 road trip battle star, where it's going to be located. But the thing is, for this battle star to pop up, you have to unlock the week 8 loading screen, which means you have to have all of your challenges complete from the past 7 weeks and week 8. So until you have every single challenge complete, you will not be able to find where this battle star is. It just simply won't pop up for you. But this is basically where it's going to be located for this week, and we know this because of the loading screen. Basically on the loading screen, I'll show it up on the screen right now, you can see there's a hidden banner that was sort of labeled in the Tomato Temple, and that's what the battle star is going to be. It's going to be more of a banner possibly instead of the battle star, but there's going to be something there, and the location is of course going to be right on that Tomato Temple. Now most likely, you guys can see in the gameplay, it's most likely going to be on top of one of these little cauldron things, because that's what it showed in the picture. But there also is a possibility, and once again, you have to have all challenges complete to be able to see this, and the reason why it's not popping up for me is because I'm recording it early. So there is a possibility that if it's not on those two cauldrons, it could be on the one right on top here or the one inside, but it'll be somewhere around this Tomato Temple area and shouldn't be too hard to find once you have all of those challenges complete. Now, for the rest of this video, I'm basically going to be giving you guys a guide on how to complete all of the challenges to help yourself get to the ability to find this road trip battle star, and that's what the rest of this video will contain. So let's get right into it. So for the week 8 challenges, the first 3 of them are going to be the free challenges, and the first one is going to be to place 10 traps. Now, in my personal opinion, on a guide to the fastest way to complete this one is simply just to play solo matches and go for, eliminations, because traps are found all over the place, and a lot of more casual players, speaking of traps being found all over the place in the gameplay, that was not planned, I promise, but a lot of more casual players will carry those traps and not use them, and towards the end game, you can actually find a bunch of traps just by killing people, taking their couple of traps and placing them down. So that's probably the best way if you're confident in your skills and the ability to get kills, is just go into solos, slay out, and whenever you get traps, just place them randomly in fights and stuff like that, and complete 10 traps placed. Once again, you don't have to get kills with them, you just have to place them down and it counts. So pretty easy. I'm guessing only the green traps will count for this, the spike ones. I'm not sure if other things like a bounce trap, because that's what it's technically called, would count. I'm not sure, but the green ones definitely will. Next is going to be to search 7 chests in Wailing Woods. Now, we have had this challenge before, and in my opinion, I actually have some experience completing this challenge under pressure. What I would do is, at the Wailing Woods, I'll show a map up on the screen right about now with all of the chest locations, and you can see right there, everyone's going to head to that wood structure in the middle and try to get those chests, but those 2 on the right, or those top 2 on the left, those are the ones that you're going to want to go for if it is a competitive area, and a lot of people dive into that area, or parachuting in or whatever. You're going to want to go and grab those ones on the outskirts, get 1 to 2 per game. Sometimes you might even be able to snatch 3, and then basically just rinse and repeat for a couple of matches. And because there are probably going to be a lot of people over there, you might get a couple kills, die, rinse and repeat, and then you'll be able to complete that challenge. That's, in my opinion, the best way to complete that one. Next is going to be shotgun eliminations. This one is another free challenge. It is classified as hard, but it is worth 10 battle stars, and all you have to do is get 4 shotgun eliminations. So in my opinion, shotguns are still great in this game, and shotgun eliminations tips are: go tilted towers, grab a shotgun, put in some work with that, and of course, walk around with your crosshair on like a shoulder or head level, and always aim for the head. Those are the major tips with shotguns, and that's how you'll be able to get those shotgun eliminations and get that free challenge complete. Then we do have the, along with the 3 free ones, we have, of course, 4 Battle Pass challenges. First one is going to be to deal 250 damage with pickaxe to opponents. There's a couple ways to do this. One is to wait in the battle bus until the last second when all the AFK players drop. Usually there is a couple per game, and you can pickaxe them down. Other ways is that This is the way that I prefer to do it. You go into a squad match and you basically play the squad match, but whenever you get an enemy downed and you have time, you obviously, when no one else is rushing you, you take out that pickaxe and you get the elimination on basically that 100 HP or 90, whatever, as they're bleeding out, and you finish them off with your pickaxe and get the pickaxe damage done in like a solo squads scenario. That's another great way to do it, and that's something I would recommend to complete that one. Next is to use 10 different rifts at 10 different spawn locations. This one is pretty easy because of this map right here that I have, and as you can see, most of them are going to be in paradise. So what you're going to want to do is spend most of the time in paradise, complete about 6 to 7, get most of those locations done, and then just do one match over on the other side where you go Viking Village to the Greasy Grove one to the Stadium Stunt Mountain one. Something like that. Should be pretty easy. You can plan your routes as well. Once you have this map, it's basically pick and choose which 10 you think is going to be the easiest for you to complete, and then that's how you will do that. Next challenge is going to be to search between 3 oversized seats, and this one is to find the battle star for this week. So the 3 oversized seats, one is the toilet at Flush Factory, one is the sort of storage can, or whatever they're called, shipment can, chair over at the other factories, and then there's the chair next to the city, and I'll show it up on the screen right now. And right in the middle there is going to be a mountain and a patch of dirt on that mountain where the battle star is going to be most likely. If it's not on that patch of dirt, it will be around a certain area with trees right there. So it is on the top of that mountain, and that's where you will find that battle star for this week. Of course, not the hidden one, but the one for the week challenges. And then the next challenge is to eliminate an opponent at Greasy Grove, and then it's a stage challenge. So next time you're gonna have to, and then it will tell you to eliminate an opponent at Tilted possibly, or somewhere else like a Retail Row. Basically with this one, just land there, do each stage 1 per game, do it pretty fast, and that's fairly simple. There's not many advanced tips except to use your in-game challenge tracker to sort of help you understand and know when you're going to complete that one. That's probably a good tip for that, but that's about it. Once you get all those done, then you're going to be able to, of course, if you have all 8 weeks complete, find that hidden road trip battle stars. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys could smack a like on this thing, I would really appreciate that. Subscribe if you guys are new. I'll leave you guys with the rest of the gameplay. Get a really nice victory royale here with the new backpack back bling set, and that's about it, guys. Drop a like, subscribe, and have a great night, and I'm out. Peace.